Building farrowing pen / crates for the hogs. It's like a hybrid. I'll show you. Now Grace and I have those 7 Berkshires that are gonna farrow around Christmas time. This is a head gate off an actual farrowing crate, but we like the idea more of a pen. This here will open up until Mama decides to farrow, so she'll have a kind of a V-shaped pen where she can turn around and do whatever she wants to. Sitting on the ground, we'll have it bedded with straw, and then when she does farrow, we'll fold them in. This is 8 foot by 8 foot squared, 42-inch back wall, and we're gonna have 2 foot sides, so you can step over. We've got this side built that shows you how tall it's gonna be. The pigs will have bunches of room to run around. I was originally gonna build the hip walls out of steel, but we're just gonna use plywood. Plywood's a whole lot cheaper. And then this is a 1-inch by 2-inch square tubing, so you can pull this out. And this is your doorway to get into the pen for Mama Pig to get in there. I have spent countless hours, probably 100 hours watching videos on YouTube of different farrowing setups, reading different articles, talking to other hog producers. Grace can vouch for me. I've completely nerded out on this deal the past couple months. And in my mind, this is the perfect hybrid setup. I say this, I've never farrowed a pig in my life, but I believe this will be, there's gonna be tweaks. That's why I wanna build one like this to try out first and then build more iterations down the line. But I believe having this opened up into a V where Mama Pig can run around until she farrows is just good animal husbandry for our sow or gilt. But closing this up and turning it into a sort of crate once she has the babies will be the best thing for the piglets. Because yes, Mama Pig is gonna be in here for 21 days, being able to walk forwards and backwards, but not being able to run around a lot. But on the opposite end of that, you're saving these pigs from being crushed or eaten, which sows are known to do both of those a lot. There's a reason for a crate. I just don't like seeing an animal stuck in there their entire lives. That doesn't click in my brain. I don't care what amount of profit you're looking at. I want an animal to be an animal. I want her to be able to run around. And this setup, although it is expensive to build, the first one at least, because we don't really know what we're doing, I just think it's a good middle ground. Safety for humans is another big thing, because Grace will be taking care of these pigs probably just as much or more than I am, and eventually, hopefully, Grace and I have some kids and we get the kids involved. I don't want to jump into an open pen with no sort of crate at all and it attacks Grace or attacks one of our children that we don't even have yet, but I'm thinking ahead. So human safety is a big deal too, and this will allow us to get in the pen, give Mama Pig a shot if she needs it, or get back here and help her farrow if she's having trouble farrowing. I think this is a good size. If I did anything else as of right now, it's 8 foot by 8 foot. I would leave it 8 foot wide, but I'd probably make it 7 feet deep, because Mama Pig doesn't need 8 feet of space here. So we're even probably gonna have to block it off somehow and only give her 7 feet of space. Otherwise she can back up and sit on a piglet. We also need to build the 1.5-inch tubes that come out angled sideways, but 16 inches from the floor to the bottom of this, 24-inch hip walls. This is 24 inches wide. The back wall is going to be 42, and we'll probably have some sort of tubing or netting over the top that is 42 inches wide also. So I'll give you more updates as we get it built. I don't know what color we're going to paint it yet. I'm thinking blue, just like the other hog gates and posts that we've built already, but so far this is what we got. That turned into a 4-minute video. If you have any advice, if you are a hog farmer, maybe you mess around with show pigs or do some production livestock, let me know what tips you'd give me and what else you'd add or what I'm not thinking about, because I've never farrowed hogs before. So this is just built off of me watching other people do it online.